An historic day today as suspended Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton makes his first court appearance in his impeachment trial. For what it's worth, there will be an impeachment trial. There was a possibility the Senate moved to dismiss all 20 articles of impeachment before the trial even began, but in a blow to the Paxton legal team, the Senate agreed to move forward and hold a trial. For the first time in more than 100 years, a Texas statewide elected official entered a plea on his impeachment charges, though it was his attorney speaking for him.
Everything she said there, sir, is legally and factually incorrect, and therefore Attorney General Ken Paxton pleads not guilty.
Answering to 20 articles of impeachment, Paxton pleaded not guilty to each of them. But in a telling move, when given the opportunity to dismiss the articles of impeachment outright, the Senate, which will act as a jury in the trial, agreed not to dismiss the impeachment. That means the trial will move forward as planned.
This is a very significant and serious occasion that will be in the history books.
On top of that, at least 2/3 of the Senate agreed not to dismiss those articles. At the end of the trial, it would take 2/3 to convict. And if today is any sign, that could spell trouble for Paxton. But day one of the impeachment trial wasn't a total bust for the Attorney General. For one, he picked up support from Donald Trump Jr., who tweeted, "Today marks another milestone in Ken Paxton's career of fighting the Austin swamp and establishment." And here in Austin, Lieutenant Governor and presiding judge Dan Patrick ruled that Ken Paxton cannot be forced to take the stand in his own trial.
The court's ruling is clear. You may not call the Attorney General as a witness.
With that, the trial of Ken Paxton began with opening statements this afternoon.
What could be less democratic than 30 people deciding who serves as the Attorney General of Texas instead of the 4.2 million people who voted to put him there?
Mr. Paxton should be removed from office because he failed to protect the state and instead used the power of his elected office for his own benefit.
The first of what could be many days of this trial. Dan Patrick says the plan is for the Senate to meet each day of the week, possibly including the weekends, as the trial continues, even lasting throughout the day. From inside the Texas State Capitol, I'm Michael Atkinson reporting.
Thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and get the latest news by downloading the CBS Austin News app.